Have a taste of the Monkey King's golden cudgel. My fate is my own, not heaven's. Just a little magic pill. Quite the big talk, huh? Ha 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 ha. The celestial court hasn't seen this much excitement in millennia. I heard some girl tore the sky apart. Interesting, very interesting. Today I gotta see this demoness for myself. Enough. This is the God-slaying terrace, not a place for your antics.
Since the dawn of the universe, when the goddess of creation shaped the world, the Dawn bloodline inherited the fortune of heaven and earth, and attracted the attention of all deities. Enjoying millennia of worship, they were exceptionally elevated to the divine clan. Who would have thought a world-ruining demoness would emerge, bringing shame upon us, the gods? Today, the divine court convenes, to try the witch Lyra, to uphold heavenly rules and purify the divine realm.
My name is Lyra. Through 100 reincarnations, I never did evil, to save my only disciple. I cut off my own spirit tail, drained my origin dry, to reshape his bones and muscles. To save Silas, I gave my heart's blood, cut my own lifespan, to keep him alive. To save Zane, I put on armor and led the enemy away, took 10,000 arrows through me, to secure his escape. To save Arthur, I tore out my own eyes, and fell into eternal darkness, so he could see again. In every life, I drowned in blood, never dying in peace, but in the end, all my credit was stolen by Vanya, the daughter of Brahma from the Western Divine Order. Just because in the pantheon, she was the reincarnation of the daughter of Brahma of the Western Order. So my father and brothers believed her, doted on and loved her. They gave all their favor to her, because protecting her was protecting the House of Dawn's authority as co-lords of heaven and earth, protecting the favor of the supreme deity. Even the crimes she committed, one by one. How could you do this? She started it. Every single one was twisted by her slander into my crimes. Humph.
Lyra, you are insanely jealous, slaughtering your own sibling. How can you still show your face? Witch, you used forbidden magic, slaughtered your kin. You deserve all of this. Lyra, you committed treason, massacred the innocent. Today, we'll make you pay blood for blood. Having such a world-ruining demoness, the House of Dawn has made us gods lose all face before the Western Order.
That the Dawn clan could become co-lords of heaven and earth is a blessing bestowed by all the gods of this realm. If the House of Dawn truly shames us gods, I will personally end it.
The Monkey King only follows what's right. If Lyra truly did evil, I'll hit her with my own staff. But if anyone dares to frame our divine clan, this staff of mine won't be so polite. What Western sect? Damn monkey, only you have a loud mouth. Whether Lyra is a god or a demon, the heavenly law will judge on the God-slaying terrace. Of course it's not for the Western Order to run wild in our Eastern divine realm. Witch, you severed one of my tails, stole my demon core, and even severely injured my master Vanya's primal spirit, leaving her in a coma.
Rowan.
Every single deed is too many to record. So, what do you have to say? That's right.
I did kill Vanya. She had it coming. I taught you everything I knew, and even cut off my own tail to save you. But in the end, not only did you switch to become Vanya's disciple, you personally sent me to the God-slain terrace.
You?
Rowan, when it comes to biting the hand that feeds you, you've got me beat.
Stop lying through your teeth. The one who saved me was Master Vanya. If she hadn't cut off her tail to save me, I'd have been killed by you.
Rowan, you're supposed to be so smart, yet Vanya fooled you with a few words. I'll be waiting for the day you regret this.
I'll never regret it. Today I will watch you on the God-slaying terrace turn to ashes to avenge Master Vanya. Now this is getting interesting. The God-slaying terrace is an ancient artifact that reviews time and judges past deeds. If the accused is guilty, they face heavenly lightning punishment. Body and soul destroyed. If innocent, a heavenly blessing descends, restoring cultivation and granting a heavenly gift.
The Emperor stripped Lyra of her divine status. She's lost all her cultivation and can't take the lightning. Not only did she try to kill Princess Vanya, but she also schemed against her own 3 brothers. Utterly vicious.
I attacked Vanya just to get on this terrace. Otherwise, she'd be afraid her secrets would come out and would definitely use the Western Divine Order to stop me.
Lyra, What goes around comes around. We'll settle your crimes one by one.
No matter what I say, you won't believe me.
Lyra, you don't need to act so wronged. Now that you're standing on the god-slaying terrace, it's exactly what you deserve. They are both my daughters. While Vanya is kind-hearted. But this Lyra is a menace, a witch.
Kind-hearted? Ridiculous. Vanya relies on the Western sect to steal my credit and deceive the world, massacring the innocent. In your eyes, she's a divine maiden who saves the suffering. But in the eyes of the innocent souls who died by her hand, if she doesn't die, it's unforgivable by heaven.
Shut up. Master is compassionate and merciful. She can't even bear to step on an ant. How could she be as despicable as you claim? If you dare slander Master again, don't blame me for showing no mercy with my sword.
Slander. I could kill her and it still wouldn't be enough.
This demoness is quite straightforward. She's got a bit of the Monkey King's old style.
Lyra's full of resentment. There's gotta be more to this. To act rashly without knowing the truth, or the cause and effect.
This kid dares to execute on behalf of heaven? Wait. Killing her like this is letting her off too easy. Besides, she's just a mortal now. She can't make any waves. This god-slaying terrace will make her suffer every torture in the world. I'll pass the first judgment. Lyra, your first crime is being an unworthy master, harming disciples.
But that's not what happened. The nine-tailed fox clan of Verdant Hills lives in a utopia, protecting the world's auspicious signs and guiding seekers of the way. Every 60 years in the mortal realm, Verdant Hills opens its gates to select worthy spirits for cultivation. This life, Vanya and I are both elders of Verdant Hills, and Rowan is a grey fox of impure blood.
The Foxhaven Disciple Selection Ceremony, held every decade, now begins. I heard Elder Vanya of Mount Obsidian is beautiful and kind-hearted. I wish I could become her disciple. There's also Lyra, the master of Misty Peak, as famed as Elder Vanya. Being chosen by her wouldn't be bad either. Good match.
Let me see the candidate roster. Yes. Rowan.
Master. You witch. You're not fit to be mentioned in the same breath as my master. I was supposed to be her disciple back then.
Moon Goddess was originally Vanya's disciple. How did she end up under Lyra?
Lyra must have seen Moon Goddess's amazing talent and snatched her from Princess Vanya. Stealing a disciple? Amusing. Amusing. Vile. She even steals her own sister's disciple. Something's off about Vanya's reaction.
Rowan's talented, sure, but he has the demon fox bloodline. Destroy his meridians, throw him into the mortal realm, and ban him from Verdant Hills forever. Yes, Your Eminence.
Demon fox bloodline. How can that be? No one ever told me I had the demon fox bloodline.
How could Princess Vanya say such a thing?
Back then, Verdant Hills and the demon clan were at odds. It's understandable that Princess Vanya would say that.
Doesn't Princess Vanya always advocate equality among all races? The harmony between the Eastern and Western divine realms is all thanks to Princess Vanya. That's why she is so beloved by the gods of the realm. But Princess Vanya back then, how could she have said that? In this world, truth and lies, reality and illusion are hard to tell apart.
You saw that Vanya didn't want to take you as her apprentice. Which of her words do you think are true and which are false?
Nonsense. Impossible. There's got to be some misunderstanding. Master has always been good to me.
Wait.
I knew Master wouldn't treat me like this.
Once his meridians are crippled, and he's thrown into Misty Peak, that idiot Lyra will definitely save him. Harboring remnants of the Fox clan is a serious crime.
That's not true. There must be some way to fix this. Everything I have now was given by Master.
Could it be that Princess Vanya is the real menace?
Watch your tongue, Aurora. You can't jump to conclusions based on one incident. I believe in Vanya. She must have her reasons. Yes, Vanya is kind-hearted. She could never do such harmful things. Aurora, if you keep speaking recklessly, then don't blame me for showing no mercy. Those boys from House of Dawn are Lyra's biological brothers. Yet they trust Vanya unconditionally. They're so biased. Just keep watching. Who are you? could this happen? Master Vanya really had someone cripple my meridians. This Vanya. Compared to the bone demon the Monkey King, fought back in the day, she is even more ruthless. You monkey. You're still as funny as ever. Vanya usually acts kind to everyone on the surface. She hides it really well.
On the god-slaying terrace, all hypocrisy will be exposed. So, Princess Vanya is so duplicitous. It turns out Lyra was right. Then what about Lyra?
Look, Lyra's here.
Trouble, Misty Peak is a place for cultivation. It's not a charity for collecting junk. So dirty, I must owe you from a past life.
So Lyra took in the injured Rowan.
So it wasn't about stealing disciples after all. This demoness is acting all tough. I, the Monkey King, like that. Taking him in doesn't mean she wants to save the moon goddess. Maybe she wants to torture him. Right. Just watch, on Misty Peak. Lyra cut off my fox tail. And even dug out my demon core. Exactly. She must have saved the moon goddess just to steal the premium demon core.
It takes 3 centuries to make a single drop of this moon dew, and I fed it all to you today. Little one, you didn't come all this way just to collect a debt, did you? If I send you down the mountain, those self-righteous clansmen probably won't tolerate you. Ah, forget it. Since our Fox clan of Verdant Hills has already stepped in, we can't just stop halfway. This peak's been too quiet for too long. A little fox around here adds a bit of life. From now on, you'll be my first disciple.
Your disciple Rowan joins the Misty Peak of Verdant Hills today. I'll follow Master's teachings and cultivate diligently. I'll never let down Master's care.
There's no need for that. You just need to remember that you are the disciple of Lyra.
Lyra was actually saving Rowan.
Well, that's truly unexpected. What's that demoness up to? So there really is someone else to be judged today. He's fickle and betrayed his master. I think Lyra is the one who raised an ingrate. How could this be? How could this be? This can't be. Master Vanya tried to kill me. Lyra saved me. This is impossible. Lyra brought me back. She's been after my premium demon core from the start. The timing just wasn't right. She just wanted me to be grateful to her. Which? You took advantage of my innocence back then. And I actually fell for your fake kind face. No matter how well you pretend, you're not even a fraction of Master Vanya. Even if Lyra hasn't done anything now, didn't she later cut off Moon Goddess's foxtail? All she did was covet her disciple's premium demon core. This which will stop at nothing to achieve her goals. After all these years of acting, just shows how deep her schemes run. She's lower than a beast, exactly. Lyra, even if you did save me, so what? You cut off my foxtail, and I barely survived. If Master Vanya hadn't given me one of her tails, I would have been killed by you long ago. In the end, you owe me.
You really think so?
Yes. Today, I'll expose all your crimes. Too bad. She did all this just to... At this moment, Lyra was about to take advantage of my cultivation deviation and cut off my foxtail. Everyone, see for yourselves. This menace, Lyra. She's about to cut off Moon Goddess's foxtail. A grey fox losing its tail is like losing its life. She did all this just to dig out my demon core when I'm weak. Moon Goddess is in cultivation deviation. This is the very moment Lyra cuts off his foxtail.
Don't jump to conclusions. Maybe Lyra's got her reasons.
Aurora sure is dedicated to defending Lyra, isn't she? Anyone would think you're on her side.
Lyra is also Third Prince's sister. Are you so sure she's bad?
Because she's committed more crimes than just this. She also...
Our Verdant Hills is an ancient divine lineage. How dare a disciple practice dark magic? This is a disgrace to Verdant Hills. Take him to the hall for trial at once.
The one who came isn't Lyra, but Princess Vanya.
So it was Vanya who cut off Rowan's foxtail. Plot twist.
Princess Vanya only said she would escort the Moon Goddess to trial. Aurora, don't go around falsely accusing people. That fool is so noisy, ruining my mood. If he keeps yapping, I don't care if he's a divine clan prince. Let him taste my staff first. I'll loosen his bones.
Great sage, don't be angry.
Rowan is a disciple of Misty Peak. She practiced dark magic. She committed a grave taboo of Verdant Hills. Now her foxtail is severed and she is imprisoned for life in the dark dungeon. All of this was orchestrated by Vanya, wasn't it? Vanya, my beloved master, just stood by coldly. Could it be that ever since I was sent to Misty Peak, it was all Master Vanya's scheme, and I misunderstood her? This can't be Vanya. I don't believe it. Vanya would never take a life. Keep watching. There must be more to this. No. Master Vanya later gave me her foxtail. This demoness has been scheming for years. She'll come for my demon core for sure. Look, Lyra has appeared.
Anyone who dares to touch my disciple will pay blood for blood.
Lyra, harboring remnants of the Fox clan, is a serious crime.
I took him in. Whether he is divine or demon, what does it matter? If you disagree, come and fight.
I decide who is divine and who is demon. That's almost on par with me. From what we've seen so far, Vanya is the one who orchestrated all of this. Lyra never harmed anyone. Rowan actually hates her to the core. This Rowan, he's nothing but an ingrate.
Even if Lyra took his demon core, it doesn't compare to her saving his life time and again. Lyra is so recklessly brave. Anyone involved with the Fox clan will be despised by the entire divine clan.
After all, it was thousands of years ago. It's understandable that Princess Vanya would say that.
No. Then why did she later promote harmony among all races? Is there something fishy going on?
Shut up. You're all wrong. Master Vanya originally intended to give me her foxtail. But Lyra, that demoness, butted in. She took the chance to steal it. Just wait and see.
The disciple I trained myself. Vanya thinks she can just cripple him as she pleases. If Rowan is safe, this matter can still be reconsidered. If he suffers even the slightest harm, I'll tear down her Mount Obsidian.
How could this happen? This cultivation method. Lyra is going to give me her foxtail. Master, don't. Master!
Why put yourself through this?
Losing one foxtail won't kill me. But Rowan wouldn't survive. He will die.
Master!
Vanya, you dare to arrest my disciple? Who gave you the guts?
I'm just following Foxhaven laws. He deserves to die.
The laws? Don't think I don't know. Who was it that dumped Rowan at my door back then? And the cultivation method I gave Rowan can make him reborn. It purifies his demon blood. It definitely won't cause cultivation deviation. What did you do to Rowan?
Lyra, you're Rowan's master. If something happens to him, what does it have to do with me?
Vanya, actions have consequences. You caused Rowan to lose his foxtail. Now you pay the price.
So, Lyra killed Vanya to avenge Rowan. Loyal and devoted. So satisfying. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I thought that Vanya lost a foxtail for me. I was wrong. Master doesn't owe me anything. From the very beginning, I've owed Master 2 lives.
If Rowan is safe and sound, then we can talk about this. But if anything happens to him, I'll tear down her Mount Obsidian.
Look, Vanya is going to fight back. Normally, I can't beat you. But you cut off one of your tails for that monster Rowan. Now I'm going to grind your bones to dust. Lyra, how dare you cut off my foxtail? Today's humiliation. I'll repay 100-fold. Just you wait.
I need to go into seclusion to heal. During this time, Vanya will definitely come after Rowan.
This inner core, how did it end up in Master's hands? Didn't I cultivate it myself?
What are you?
This is my vital inner core. When Rowan wakes up, he will be reborn, completely cleansing his demon fox bloodline. Don't tell him I gave it to him. He's too arrogant. If he finds out, he'll blame himself.
So, from beginning to end, it was Master who gave me everything. This Lyra would sacrifice everything for her disciple. The Monkey King admires that. Knock it off, Monkey King. It's rare to hear you praise someone. Ah, Lyra doesn't seek empty fame and upholds justice.
That's the kind of character the Divine Clan should have.
Humph.
Wow, I never expected this.
That Lyra would go this far for a disciple and not even leave her name, which is truly admirable. On the other hand, Princess Vanya keeps causing trouble for Lyra, which is going too far, but don't jump to conclusions.
Vanya wouldn't do evil on purpose, and besides, she lost a foxtail too. The trial hasn't determined right or wrong yet, so who knows if there will be a twist later. Sigh. Yeah, let's keep watching.
Lyra is really good to this disciple, even giving away her foxtail and inner core. With these two things, in time, Rowan will definitely stand at the top of the 6 realms. Why don't I take this opportunity to win him over to my side, and let Lyra experience the betrayal of her beloved disciple? Rowan, you're finally awake. There's something I need to tell you, and you need to brace yourself. Your master betrayed Verdant Hills, and got mixed up with the remnants of the demon foxes. The cultivation method she taught you is actually a lost dark magic, which is what caused your cultivation deviation.
Master isn't like that.
Rowan, you still believe her. She personally cut off your fox tail to fuel her evil magic.
No, that can't be. Master wouldn't do this to me. Why wouldn't I? If you don't believe me, take a look at this book. See if it's really dark magic. And take a closer look, see if your fox tail is broken, and replaced with a new one. It's true. This isn't my original fox tail. But who? Who replaced my tail with a new one? Who else could it be? Of course, it was our elder Vanya. She really lost a fox tail. And she got severely injured. So, it was really Elder Vanya who saved me. I'm telling you, if Elder Vanya hadn't been kind enough to save you, you would have been killed by the demoness from Misty Peak long ago. Don't be ungrateful.
Alright, Rowan just woke up. Don't put pressure on him.
Vanya. I never doubted Master before. It was because of Vanya's words that I started to doubt Master. Twisting the truth. Outrageous. The truly guilty one is not Lyra, but Vanya. She's twisting the truth like this.
Vanya's foxtail was clearly cut off by Lyra to avenge her disciple, but she says she gave it to the moon goddess. She sure knows how to win people over. What a clever scheme, indeed.
Unbelievable. The moon goddess was fooled by Princess Vanya's sweet talk. Master, I was wrong. Master, I was wrong.
Rowan, too late.
Oh my god. The moon goddess is seeking revenge on Lyra. Rowan,
Master's still in seclusion.
if you disturb her now, it will severely damage her foundation.
Move.
Rowan, what are you doing?
Lyra. You allied yourself with the Fox clan and severed my fox tail, making you unworthy to be my master. Now I've switched to Elder Vanya. From this day on, we sever all ties.
What nonsense are you spouting? Switching to another master? If it weren't for...
Shut up. I don't want to hear your excuses. I can't believe you've been lying to me all this time. I originally intended to study under Master Vanya's tutelage, but you stole that chance from me.
Rowan, you dare raise a hand against me?
Lyra, you even tried to take my vital inner core.
What a fine disciple I raised.
You're scum of the Fox clan of Verdant Hills. My greatest shame in life is having once been your student.
Oh my god.
How could I be so stupid? The core claimed its master. No wonder. Master gave me her core, and I used it as a blade to injure her. That Rowan, just because of a few words from Vanya, attacked his own master. What a foolish child. I, the Monkey King, am furious. Rowan dares to bite the hand that feeds him. I've never seen you so agitated. You even stole my lines. I trusted the wrong person. I'm a monster.
Rowan, decades of my efforts have come to nothing. And in the end, you turned your weapon against me.
Lyra, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Starting today, you'll rot in this cell.
Lyra, you're no longer my master. Here's your disciple jade token back. Stay here and reflect. If you ever come around, I'll ask Master to let you out.
Rowan, watch out for Vanya. Since you switched to her side, I can't protect you anymore.
My master is celebrated all over Verdant Hills. She's a divine maiden who fights for justice. She won't associate with demon foxes. Of course, she won't be like you. After my premium life core.
These past decades, I've taught you a lot. But there's one thing I never taught you. That there's no absolute good or evil. That's true for every race in the 6 realms.
Master. I myself am a demon fox. How could I even dare to accuse Master of associating with demon foxes? I'm the one who should die. There is no absolute good or evil. Isn't that how the Eastern and Western divine realms get along these days?
Didn't Princess Vanya say that? How did Lyra end up saying that?
Because Vanya was eavesdropping. She copies Master's ways. But she can't even hold a candle to Master.
Lyra was betrayed by her own beloved disciple. How does that feel? And I'll tell you something else. I'm going to cut off the fox tail you gave Rowan. For my cultivation. Refine his fox tail. I will definitely gain massive power.
Vanya, that snake, even if Lyra may lack virtue in other aspects. As a master, she has a clear conscience.
Good thing Vanya never took on disciples. Otherwise, they'd probably fall victim to her cruelty.
Then why is the moon goddess fine? Could Vanya have changed her mind? Yeah, why am I fine? Could it be that? Master is already severely injured. And now she's forced to channel power. She's burning her own life force. What is Master going out to do? Kill Vanya? With her current ability, she's no match for Vanya. She'll likely suffer greatly.
The disciple I personally taught has made a mistake. I can teach him a lesson. I can make him suffer. I can even kill him. But no one else has the right to kill him. Rowan, I don't have much time left. I wish you peace in the days ahead. I'm giving you all my foxtails and my core. They'll protect your life.
I remember waking up from a deep sleep. My cultivation base skyrocketed, and I became famous overnight in Verdant Hills. Vanya realized she couldn't destroy me, so she lied and took all the credit. The funniest part is, I actually believed her. Master, why are you so good to me? I'm just an ungrateful ingrate. Even if I'm killed, I deserve it. Master, for millennia, the Judgment Terrace has never declared a god innocent. Lyra could be the first.
Hard to tell. For the Judgment Terrace to declare innocence, not only must one's virtue be flawless, but there can't be even a trace of delusion in the heart.
Yes. I remember the last one tried was the water god. He was totally dedicated to teaching his disciples. We all thought he'd be declared innocent. But in the end, the Judgment Terrace discovered he had been secretly jealous of his disciple. Then, across all the realms, there probably isn't a single pure person left. No way Lyra'll be declared innocent. She must have resented the moon goddess in her heart. Exactly.
The Judgment Terrace is harsh in its judgments. Even if Lyra is guilty, it's all understandable.
My cultivation base is back. This is the response of heavenly law.
For millennia, this is the first person to be declared innocent. Even though it's just the first trial, it's still unprecedented. I never expected this person to be the demoness spurned by the three realms. It's simply absurd.
This shows that Lyra truly loves this disciple from the bottom of her heart. She deserves the title of master. I wish I had a master like that. I've decided, if Lyra is declared innocent on all 4 trials, I'll become her disciple.
All 4 trials innocent? Impossible. We can only say Lyra is a good teacher. As for the rest, who knows? Lord of the Underworld, are you done yet? Come watch the show. I'm on my way. Master, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Our bond as master and disciple is over. Don't call me master. Why is he here too?
Lord of the Underworld, you've finally come. Ever since taking over as the Lord of the Underworld, I've been crazy busy. I never expected these mortals who forcibly ascended to the Divine Clan would dare to attack Lyra while I was busy. A bunch of idiots. Once the Judgment Terrace is opened, there's no way to stop it. Now that you're here, the real show's about to begin.
Lord of the Underworld, I heard you and Lyra have some history.
I won't tell you anymore. I'm going down there. Rowan, Lyra devoted decades to you, yet you bite the hand that feeds you. You have no right to touch her now. And don't you dare disrupt the trial. If anything goes wrong, I'll make sure you never get reincarnated. Let me go. Just as I thought, mortals who forcibly ascended. So unable to tell right from wrong, making a big fuss to judge an innocent person, while letting the evil Vanya run free. Could it be you're afraid of the Western Divine Realm? Cowards. Lord of the Underworld, it was only in one cycle that Vanya made some mistakes. That doesn't mean anything. You nepotism gods really know how to fool yourselves. Exactly. Vanya could never be a bad person.
Silas, have you forgotten? In order to save you, I infused you with my heart's blood. I never expected you to hate me so bitterly.
You're still lying even at death's door. The one who saved me with her blood was Vanya, it was never you. Lyra, this is what I hate most about you. Why do you always take Vanya's credit and claim it as your own? Do you think that will make me spare you? Just wait for the trial. 5.
Fine, Silas. Even if you know the truth, I will never forgive you.
I'll be waiting. You fool. Then, let's continue the trial. Fine, I'll handle the second trial. Lyra, your second crime is harming your siblings. Unforgivable. What you owe Vanya, what you owe me, today you will pay back every bit. Alright, the second trial is mine. Lyra, your second crime. Harming your siblings. Unforgivable. What you owe Vanya, what you owe me. Today, you'll pay it back in full.
In this life, the Western Divine Realm, fighting over faith, brought down a great drought, causing 3 years of crop failure in the mortal world. Fields were covered with starved corpses. Our parents starved to death long ago. Silas and I, and Vanya, whom he brought back, waited to die in a rundown shack.
Vanya, you eat. I'll go find more food.
This world. Lyra is so pitiful.
Aurora, don't be fooled by her appearance. She seems pitiful now, but Lyra, to grab food, didn't hesitate to push Vanya and hurt her. I was too soft-hearted back then. I should have kicked Lyra out of the house. Let her fend for herself. But she was starving, so it's understandable.
You see, Zane still loves me the most. You might as well starve to death. You're hiding food. Give it to me. Or I'll tell Zane. And let him beat you to death.
This is for Zane. He goes out to dig roots and is the most tired.
No. Give it all to me to eat. I'm starving to death.
Third Prince. Seems you have a bad memory. Strange. I remember it correctly. Vanya is still injured. I couldn't have been wrong. He was just starving, so it's understandable.
See. Zane loves me best. Just starve to death. You're hiding food. Give it to me. Or I'll tell Zane, and he'll beat you to death.
This is for Zane. He works the hardest digging roots.
No, give it all to me. I'm starving.
Third Prince. Looks like you've got a bad memory. Strange. I'm not wrong. Vanya is also injured. I couldn't be wrong.
If Zane knew, he'd give me food. If you dare tell on me, I'll say you stole the food.
If Zane doesn't eat, he'll die.
You should eat now while there's food. Who knows if we'll even be alive tomorrow. If I starve to death, then Zane will really be sad.
Without Zane going out to find food every day and keeping the refugees away, we two girls in this chaotic world, how long can we survive? Out there, cannibalism happens every day. What do you think keeps us alive?
This Lyra is always going against me. She deserves to die. Those people outside, aren't they just free food?
What are you doing?
Zane's about to come back. Guess who he'll believe, you or me?
How could this happen? Why did Vanya lie to me, saying Lyra stole her food and hid her? Silas. The times force people's hands. Maybe Vanya was forced to do it. Yeah, there must be more to it. Lyra, did you bully Vanya?
No, I didn't.
Zane, she stole my food. And pushed me onto a stake. It hurts so much. I'm bleeding.
Lyra, have you lost your mind? Vanya's injured at a time like this. Without medicine, she'll die. Speak up. Do you know you're wrong?
I didn't steal her things. She framed me.
Idiot. That wicked girl obviously hurt herself to frame you. Can't you see that? This seems even more impulsive than the great sage back then. Huh, that monkey wasn't this dumb. Stupid. Vanya would be willing to offer her heart's blood and life for me. Such a small thing doesn't prove anything. Vanya, let me clean it up for you, so bear with the pain. Don't touch me. Grain, women, and children in this village, spare no one. Oh no, the refugees are raiding here. We need to go now.
Zane, wait for me.
Keep up, don't slow us down. If you get lost, I won't have time to find you. I have to protect Vanya.
There's a divine statue here. Zane, I feel so safe here, and I don't know why. This deity gives me a very kind feeling. With the god here, the villains wouldn't dare to harm us.
Vanya, don't be afraid, because I'm here and I'll never let you fall into the hands of those bandits and refugees. Why are you just following now? Keep your voice down, or do you want to draw everyone here?
Zane, you only care about protecting Vanya, afraid she'll fall into enemy hands. But I'm your sister too.
Oh gods, if you truly exist, please bless me. Then make Lyra disappear.
Divine spirits, if you can hear me, please keep my brother safe. Because as long as he's safe, I'll accept anything. Zane, all you care about is protecting Vanya. Afraid she'll fall into the wrong hands. But I'm your sister too.
Gods, if you really exist, then make Lyra disappear. In this life, Lyra has really been through it.
If I were Lyra, I'd beat up both Silas and Vanya. Up until now, Lyra hasn't done anything wrong in this life.
Vanya has gone too far. So young, yet so vicious.
She's so willful, only knows how to take. She'll probably do even worse later. She twists the truth. I think this Lyra is way nicer than her. Shut up. Vanya is just young. It's normal to make mistakes. I don't care, and I won't let you talk about her. Third Prince, you've gone too far. How could you leave your own sister behind?
When has the third prince ever cared about Lyra?
Lyra has a brother like this. What a misfortune. Silas, how dare you bully my master like this? You'll regret this sooner or later. I was teaching her a lesson. Even if I was unfair to Lyra this time, it's because she was jealous of me doting on Vanya. So while I was sick, she forced Vanya to test poison for her. She tried to kill Vanya.
I think this Lyra is gentle by nature. Doesn't seem like the type to force Vanya. Third Prince, are you sure you remember correctly?
No, I'm not wrong. Keep watching. You'll soon see how horrible Lyra is. Then keep watching. You might see something even more interesting.
Don't eat that. That's white clay. It'll make you bloated. It won't come out. It could kill you.
Then you eat it and show me. Or I'll tell Silas you're bullying me.
No way.
Silas has been sick all day. He hasn't eaten anything. You test the food for him. Isn't that a good idea? Lyra, as long as you're gone, Silas will be all mine.
Help Silas.
Help, Silas. Lyra has gone crazy. Lyra got some white clay from somewhere. She's forcing me to eat it. Silas. My stomach hurts so much. Am I going to die?
It was you.
Lyra. So young and already so vicious. From now on, you're no longer my sister. Don't cry, Vanya. I've already taught Lyra a lesson.
Silas, let's not stay with her. I'm hungry.
Okay, Vanya. Let's get you something to eat.
Silas. Why do you never believe me?
Does Silas have rocks for brains? His own sister was nearly poisoned, and he still listens to that menace whining. Unbelievably stupid. Even driven by famine. It's still hard to excuse. I was just angry at the time.
Lyra really got screwed over by Vanya this time. Vanya is nothing but trouble.
They say small things reveal a lot. Details show true character. Vanya abandoned Lyra today. When danger comes tomorrow, she'll abandon her dearest ones too. Third Prince, still insisting on defending Vanya. When Vanya was in danger, she never abandoned me. She was just too scared of losing me as her brother. It's just a small thing. Just wait and see. You'll know how good Vanya is. Third Prince is so biased. And you call that fair? And what makes you think you're any better? Silas, you're so biased. Whatever Vanya does is always right. And whatever my master does is always wrong. She never owed you anything. Vanya is still young, so it was just an unintentional mistake. Exactly. Moon Goddess, why are you so agitated? Lyra doesn't even acknowledge you as her disciple anymore. Even if you defend her, she won't give you a second glance. Sooner or later, you'll regret it just like I did. Impossible. At that time, I was poisoned with a strange venom. It was Vanya who saved me with her heart's blood. For this alone, even if the heavens fall, I will stand by Vanya. Fine. Then keep your eyes open and watch closely. Who will actually save you? Master stands for justice and cares for the world. In any lifetime, she will never abandon the injured, even if that person once harmed her.
Zane, look, so many mushrooms. They're growing so well. We won't starve. What if they're poisonous? How about? Zane, you've been working so hard to find food these days. You've lost so much weight. You should eat these mushrooms first, to replenish your strength. If they're not poisonous, then I'll eat.
All right, I'll eat. Vanya has really grown up and become sensible. These mushrooms are poisonous.
Poisonous mushrooms. Zane, are you okay? Bad luck. No. I can't even survive myself. I can't be burdened with a dead weight. She actually made the third prince test the poison, and called it caring for her brother. Such deep scheming.
Wasn't he quite pleased? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Where's Zane? How come it's just you?
He ate something bad and died from poisoning.
What did you say? Dead? Weren't you two looking for food together? How did Zane get poisoned?
How should I know? Maybe hunger drove him crazy. It's his own fault for being careless. Anyway, he's done for.
He treated you like his biological sister and protected you. And you just abandoned Zane like that.
We've got meat to eat. These days, eating human flesh is better than white clay. Skin him and boil him.
Stop, don't touch Zane.
There's a woman too. Just right for us guys to feast on.
Zane isn't dead, he's severely poisoned. Look, touch him and you'll get poisoned and rot too. You'll die a worse death than starving.
Bad luck. Running into two toxic people. Let's go, let's go. Don't catch their bad luck.
Zane, you're alive. Thank goodness.
He's a survivor.
Why was it Lyra who saved me? Did my memory get messed up? Silas, don't worry. I believe Vanya will come back. Third Prince, do you still stubbornly believe it was Vanya who saved you? It's not over yet. Maybe Vanya will come find me soon. Alright, let's keep watching.
Zane, I'll take you to see the doctor. I can't give up. I need to find the doctor quickly. So Zane can suffer less. Doctor, please save Zane.
Go away. There's no food here. And no medicine for you refugees. Hurry up, don't die on my doorstep.
Doctor, if Zane doesn't get the antidote, he'll die. Please save him.
Every day, people die from starvation, disease, or poison. They're lying everywhere. How am I supposed to save them? I have nothing. My herbs. How many can they even save? Get out, get out, get out.
As long as you can save Zane, I'll do anything. Even if I have to become a servant. Doctor, I know times are tough. I'm not asking you to save him for free. I can sign an indenture contract. I'll be your apprentice for life. Gathering herbs, testing medicine, cleaning, washing, as long as you agree to save Zane. I'm begging you.
Bring him in. Let me make this clear first. Heart-devouring mushroom poison attacks the heart. It requires one life to save another.
Thank you, Doctor.
No, impossible. Even so, in the end, the one who fed me her heart's blood was Vanya. Lyra was afraid I'd drag her down after all. This nepotism god is truly blind. I say, Lyra shouldn't have bothered with him. Let him die and be done with it. The Monkey King seconds that.
Lyra's kind by nature, and she doesn't hold grudges. She went through hell to save her brother. That's truly admirable.
The Judgment Terrace will surely clear her name. Kid, you're too late. The poison has reached deep into the heart. Ordinary medicine can't draw it out.
Then what do we do? I can't lose my brother.
Ancient texts say, the heart-devouring mushroom poison has only one possible cure. Use a close relative's heart's blood as a catalyst to force the remaining poison out of the heart. That's the only sliver of hope.
Doctor, I'm his biological sister. Use my heart's blood.
Kid, even if the blood draw succeeds, your vital energy will be severely damaged, your lifespan will be shortened. In these famine years, that's basically suicide. Hold on, kid. You need to think this through. Once that knife goes in, you might die before him.
No need to think. My brother has suffered enough. If I can save him, then my life is worth it.
Lyra. You don't deserve to come near. Princess Lyra, at such a young age, has such courage and boldness, and values family bonds so much. She is truly admirable.
In contrast, Vanya is not only cowardly and weak, afraid of death, but also ungrateful. She doesn't even care whether her own brother lives or dies.
So, I've been misunderstanding Lyra all along. The one who saved me was Lyra. The one who abandoned me was Vanya. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Third Prince. Why don't you even remember your own savior? I was such a fool. I was way too stubborn. Lyra. Couldn't be such a person. I don't believe it.
Lyra fainted.
Vanya. Are you okay? What happened?
Zane, to save you, I used my own heart's blood as a medicinal catalyst. But then, Lyra thought your poisoning made you a burden, and didn't care whether you lived or died. The moment she got back, all she cared about was sleeping.
Zane's awake. Vanya, don't cry. Lyra. Get lost. From now on, we're not siblings anymore.
Zane. Why? I just saved your life. Why are you doing this to me?
Vanya saved me. And you're trying to steal the credit? How could I have a sister so vicious?
No, Zane. 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 Don't leave me.
This Vanya really pisses the Monkey King off. That Silas is a complete fool too. Even dumber than my brother.
Great sage, calm down. Even if you go down now, you can't deal with Vanya.
Vanya has done so many evil things. Look, she's the one who should be on the judgment terrace.
Vanya is too wicked. She stole Lyra's credit. She even bad-mouthed Lyra. The third prince is really something. After all, Lyra is his biological sister, and he just left her in the storm without a care.
If I had known Lyra suffered so much, I would have taken her straight back to the underworld. Silas, how could you be so heartless? Lyra, I was wrong. I was an idiot. Vanya fooled me.
Silas, I told you. Even if you know the truth and are full of regret, I will never forgive you.
At least give me a chance to make it up to you. Lyra, I will stop the trial right now. Third Prince, don't rush. Later you'll have to line up and kneel to apologize to Lyra. Once the trial starts, it can't be stopped. Let go of me. The judgment terrace is no joke. If you have even a trace of resentment in your heart, you'll be judged guilty. I shut Lyra out, causing her miserable death. How could she not hate me? I absolutely cannot let the judgment terrace harm her. Then you underestimate Lyra. She won't hate you. What makes you so sure? Because that's the kind of person she is. Thoroughly kind. And thoroughly foolish.
The judgment terrace is about to give a verdict. Not guilty.
So Lyra never resented me. I hurt her so much. Yet she never resented me. Lyra was bullied like this by her own brother. Yet she didn't harbor a trace of resentment. It's truly admirable. I told you, Master would never abandon you. I hurt Lyra, who saved my life, while doting on Vanya, who abandoned me when I was at death's door. Turns out I was the clown.
What good are these tears now?
Silas, you switched sides so quickly. You once said you would always cherish Vanya. Zane, Vanya twisted the truth and took credit for Lyra's achievements. Are you still defending Vanya? That's because, in your reincarnation, you never taught Vanya right from wrong. That's why she made mistakes. At the end of the day, it's still your fault. Zane, if you stay this stubborn and blind, you'll regret it just like I did. I will never regret it. I saw Lyra's wickedness with my own eyes. In my reincarnation, Vanya put on armor and lured the enemy away, opening a path to survival for the people with her own blood.
Zane, do you really think that a coward like Vanya would use herself as bait to lure the enemy away?
If not Vanya, then was it you?
When we reincarnated into the mortal realm, during the border war, the city was besieged and supplies were cut off. Vanya, as a divine maiden, enjoyed offerings in the rear, while I suited up and went to fight. To buy you time, I drew away the main enemy force, entering Death Valley. I was surrounded by 100,000 enemies. To escape, Vanya betrayed our march route, leading to the army being besieged. And I had to clean up Vanya's mess. And in the end, I was shot by 1,000 arrows.
Enough. Don't twist the truth. It was Vanya who led the 100,000 troops. Don't you dare take credit for her achievements.
Since you don't believe me, Zane, then let's initiate the third trial directly. Heavenly law will prove my innocence.
Fine. Initiate the third trial. Lyra, your third crime is treason, surviving by ignoble means, which is unforgivable. Today, I'll make you pay for your sins, and face the consequences. Fool. The Marshal. Long time no see. Why are you joining this commotion? The third Lotus Prince. What a coincidence. Today. I'm here to support a friend. Your friend? None other than His Highness, the second prince of the Divine Clan. Back when the Fox Clan was at war, it affected my old home, Oakhaven. Fortunately, His Highness led his army to repel the enemy, and protected the land. I remember that debt. I see. So you're taking his side? Sorry, brother. Today, I have to be loyal. You fool. You're not on my side. Marshal, Your Highness, the crimes Lyra committed against you are unforgivable. The God-slaying terrace will deliver justice for you. The wounds on Zane's body are clear to everyone. Lyra won't be able to talk her way out of this one.
This time around, it's not so certain.
Lyra would never do something like that. She must be innocent. I also trust Master. She's no villain. Right and wrong, we'll see as it unfolds.
This life, I am the legitimate daughter of the House of Valoria. Zane is a mistress's son who lived among the commoners. And Vanya is the half-sister most favored by father in the House of Valoria.
Zane, take it to the House of Valoria and find your father. You are the Duke of Valoria's child. He will protect you. I'm useless. I'm sorry. Stay alive.
Mother. Search. That woman and the bastard couldn't have gone far. My lady said, we need to find them, dead or alive. We must leave no survivors. Hey kid, don't run. Don't blame us for killing your whole family. Blame it on your bad luck. Born into the wrong damn family. Why? My mother and I have never harmed anyone. Why? Because you've got the blood of the House of Valoria. Your existence blocks my lady's path. Your mother is a mistress worse than a concubine, and you're a bastard who should never see the light. You really think that broken jade pendant can make you a somebody? The position of the heir to the House of Valoria. You think a peasant like you deserves it? My lady runs this place. Even the legitimate eldest daughter has to step back for her. Kid, you're not dying for nothing. Who is your master? Who wants to harm us? Ask your mother when you get to the underworld. Damn bad luck. Isn't that my lady's carriage? Let's move. House of Valoria. I want to survive. I have to get inside alive.
Hey, Zane. Take this to your father at the House of Valoria. You are the Duke of Valoria's child. He will surely protect you.
I must enter alive. This is outrageous. Poor second prince. With such a pitiful background, to be bullied like this. If Vanya hadn't kindly taken me in at the House of Valoria later, I'd have been left to die on the streets. Vanya has always been kind-hearted. I believe that this time Vanya is genuinely looking out for Zane. The reason she treated the moon goddess and the third prince that way before was probably just a moment of foolishness. Zane, are you sure it's Vanya? You're not mistaken, are you? I couldn't be mistaken, it's definitely Vanya.
Look, there's the House of Valoria's carriage.
My lady, quickly lower the curtain. There's a dirty beggar by the roadside. Watch out, he might offend you.
Stop the carriage.
Oh, my lady, you mustn't. This beggar of unknown origin, who knows what disease he has. The Duke and Duchess will blame us if they find out.
Can I see what you're holding?
This is, could it be?
You're Zane.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
I am Lyra. Your sister. Look, we have the same jade pendant.
Oh, my lady, this is no small matter, even if he really is. But now in the mansion, the secondary wife and Lady Vanya are in charge. If you rashly bring him back, you'll cause huge trouble. We should first return to the mansion, and report to the Duke before anything else.
He's my brother. I can't just leave him here alone. Get him in the carriage. Let's go home. I'll take full responsibility. Zane, come home with me.
Whether she truly helps me or not, I must enter the House of Valoria to find out who killed my mother. Wait, it's Lyra. Zane, look at your own situation. It's exactly like my reincarnation. Exactly the same. In your memory, it was Vanya. But in reality, it's Lyra. That's strange. Wasn't Lyra supposed to be bad? She actually saved someone. The Marshal. You believe everything people say. You really are, as gullible as ever. My master, still so warm-hearted. Hypocrite. Don't forget the mastermind who killed my mother and me comes from the House of Valoria. Do we need to watch further? The direction. I could guess it with my eyes closed. It's definitely Vanya again. Stealing the credit again. Twisting the truth. This act is so overdone. Can't they try something new? Boring. Exactly. When I, the Monkey King, was on the journey to the west, the demons I encountered had more transformations than this. Same old tricks, nothing new. Boring. My hands are itching. Let's fight.
No fighting or violence.
Then let's play hacky sack.
His Highness clearly said Lyra didn't offer him any help at all. And she always kicks people when they're down. She's a downright bad person. But how could this happen?
Right. She even welcomed His Highness into the mansion herself. She doesn't seem like a bad person at all. Zane, I've never heard you mention that Lyra saved you. She was so genuine with you at first. How could she possibly deliberately set you up behind your back? There must be a misunderstanding. Zane, there must be some misunderstanding. I don't remember any of this. And I have no idea what's going on. But the god-slaying terrorist never is. But I just can't recall. Let's keep watching. It's too early to judge now.
Father, look at Lyra. How could she bring back a beggar from outside and claim he's her brother? If word gets out, people will think you kept a shameful bastard son on the side. It would tarnish your lifelong reputation. Vanya, don't talk nonsense. Lyra meant well. She might have been deceived. These days, there are many scammers posing as royal relatives or noble scions.
What's going on, Lyra? Who is this person? Father.
He really is my brother. It's Zane. Look, he has the token.
What token? Let me see it. It better not be a fake. Taking advantage of Lyra's kind heart.
You.
Father, I didn't do it on purpose. He didn't hold it steady himself. And this jade pendant. He must have stolen it. Lyra, don't be fooled by him. He must be after the position of the heir. That's why he's pretending. Your Grace, a bastard will never be presentable. How can the reputation of the house be ruined by such a bastard?
This is the only keepsake my mother left me. She said if you saw this, you would recognize us. Father.
When Mother was alive, you secretly sent someone to find Zane and that concubine, you know. Why don't you recognize him now?
How dare you? Guards. Drag Lyra out and have her beaten. Beat her hard. Beat her until she admits her mistake. My lady, just give in. Apologize to his grace.
I didn't do anything wrong. That is my brother.
Lyra, did you see that? Look at what Lyra did to save you, and how much she sacrificed. How dare you say Lyra wanted to hurt you? Who told you Lyra wanted to harm you? Was it Vanya? Oh. Who told you Lyra wanted to harm you? Was it Vanya? I don't remember Lyra saving me. After I joined the army, I lost a memory. The only thing I can recall is that Vanya brought me back and cared for me. From then on, I regarded her as my only sister. You lost a memory, huh? You lost the most important memory. You forgot Lyra and how she saved you. Have you ever thought that Lyra, who endured beatings and never gave up to save you, would possibly do the kind of thing you accused her of? Even if in this matter I wronged Lyra, I didn't hold it against her. Stubbornly ignorant. It's because she later committed many crimes herself. Zane is right. Lyra has done so many evil things. All the trouble is because of her. Silas, will you stop defending Lyra? Seems he's just like us, won't face the truth until it's too late. Just wait and see. You're about to find out the whole truth. Some random bastard kid carrying a piece of suspicious broken stone wants to tarnish the reputation of the House of Valoria. Kick him out. My mother waited her whole life, hoped her whole life, and believed until her death that man would protect us. But he only broke her heart. I get it, you don't want to claim us. Since you don't want to claim us, why did you still hunt us down and send people to kill me and my mother? Mother, just because we're alive, do we get in your way and ruin your reputation? You bastard. How dare you slander me? Guards. Beat this bastard boy to death and throw him in the mass grave. Yes, your grace.
Mistaking your mother's killer. That's great. Angering father, he'll never get to step foot into the estate again.
Father. Please let Zane go.
Lock her in the ancestral hall now. Without my order, no one is to release her. And no one is to bring her food. Whoever disobeys will be punished. They will face family discipline. You there, take her back to her room. And keep an eye on her. Without my permission, no one feeds her. Not until she admits her mistake.
Zane, I wonder how you're doing out there. I will make Father agree to bring you back. It's raining so hard outside. Zane has no place to shelter from the rain. What if he gets soaked and falls ill? Chloe, are you there?
My lady, I'm here. How are your injuries? Still hurting?
Go find me an umbrella. I need to go out.
Master's injuries haven't even been tended to yet. And he goes out in the rain looking for someone else. Won't that make his injuries worse? And that Duke of Valoria doesn't give a damn about his daughter. What if he finds out that Lyra disobeyed his order and snuck out? I'm afraid she'll be punished again. But back then, Lyra didn't give a damn about the consequences. Zane, now you see how good Lyra is to you, huh? Master is devoted to you. But you still won't trust her. I really feel for Master. So what if Lyra's been good to me? That doesn't mean she'll be good in the future. Exactly. You can never know what's in people's hearts. Lyra's current appearance might just be a disguise. First prince and second prince are such total bird brains. Lord of the underworld, why are you suddenly praising them? I was insulting them. Keep watching. Some stubborn people are about to regret it.
My lady, it's too dangerous out there. Please come back soon. I snuck these snacks in. Take them for the road.
Thank you so much, Chloe. Zane, where are you? Zane, I finally found you.
Lyra. You're here.
Zane, you must be hungry. I brought you these buns specially. Eat up. Zane, don't worry. This will all be over soon. I'll make Father bring you home. So we can be together forever.
All you do is eat, eat, eat. Don't you see that Lyra's hungry too? Her back wound has reopened. Exactly. I feel so bad for my master. So much suffering at such a young age. I was starving back then. I didn't even notice. And anyway, what Lyra is doing now is just putting on an act. When Vanya shows up, you'll see what real kindness is. Always going on about Vanya. It's sickening. You're hopeless. You keep going Lyra, 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 and that's not disgusting. Like dogs fighting. Stop arguing, both of you. Vanya's here. Vanya, that Zane, he's really Father's eldest son.
Even if he is, we can make sure he isn't. A wild boy with no maternal family backing. What trouble can he stir up? Your father cares most about reputation. Would he ever admit to this stain? The position of the heir of Valoria must belong to Arthur. We've been working on this for years. Won Father's favor, suppressed Lyra, that legitimate daughter. So we can't let it all fall apart now.
You're right, Vanya. I'm set on getting that heir position. We have to get rid of Zane, but he has that little witch Lyra protecting him.
Don't worry, Arthur. He has already turned against Father. As for Lyra, if she insists on protecting that bastard, and opposing us, then don't blame me. If I take her down too.
How could this happen? Vanya wants to harm me. Did you see that? The one who saved you is Lyra. The one who harmed you is Vanya. Zane, Vanya has a vicious heart. She's despicable. Too bad Father only sees her as his daughter. If we want to take revenge, we have to be cautious. As long as you're willing, I'm not. Even if Vanya wants to harm me now, it's just because of our different positions. Besides, later she sincerely regarded me as her brother. As for Lyra, later she committed treason and clung to life dishonorably. That's an undeniable fact. Oh, great. Remember what you just said. When you finally come around, Lyra won't even look at you. Your Highness, chances are, Vanya's kindness to you was all fake. Those efforts were set up by Master behind the scenes. As for Lyra's treason, how do you explain that? That matter of Lyra's treason, how do you explain it? No need. The traitor is Vanya. Just keep watching.
Zane, you should leave the capital and join the army. Only by going there can you protect yourself.
Lyra, why are you so good to me? I am your brother. I should be the one protecting you.
Because we are family bound by blood, even if we've never met before. It doesn't change that we share the same blood. Now I can help you. When you become a general, you can protect me, Zane.
Thank you, Lyra. I'm really happy.
Zane, let me see you off.
Lyra, if one day I achieve success and fame, and return in glory, I will give everything in this world to ensure your life is safe and worry-free.
Zane, I'll be right here waiting for you. I believe one day you will make Father see you in a new light, and make him realize that his past choice was wrong. We siblings will reunite eventually.
Lyra, don't worry. I will never break this promise. The luckiest thing in my life is having a sister like you. How could I ever have a sister as ruthless as you? Did you do something to Lyra? Why is she crying? You ask me, how would I know? I don't have this memory. Lyra, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Silas, I think I saw a memory. That person abandoned me for another sister. I'm so scared. Afraid that in the end, you will also abandon me for someone else.
Silas, is this the brother Master mentioned? The one who betrayed her for someone else? Could it be you? Stop talking nonsense. Lyra, she probably thinks of me and finds it annoying. How could she, after reincarnation, still remember me?
I think I saw a memory. That person, for his other sister, abandoned me. I'm so scared. Afraid that Zane will also, one day, for someone else, abandon me.
Dreams are fake. I would never act like that person in your dream and forget you for another sister. I'll only ever have you as my sister, and only you can be my sister.
But that brother in the dream, I was so good to him. I even gouged out my heart's blood for him.
And then? You were so good to him. How did he treat you?
He refused to acknowledge me as his sister. He cut ties with me. No matter how much I explained, it was useless.
Silas, what the Master said is exactly what you once did to her, isn't it? I never thought the Master would hate you so much, that she can't forget even through reincarnation. That just proves that I matter to Lyra. The things Lyra did for me, did she ever do them for you? They're fighting. What the Master did for me is no less than what she did for you. You're just one of Lyra's disciples, and a traitorous disciple who betrayed her. Lyra has so many disciples. She's probably already forgotten all about you. But I am her biological brother. She will never forget me. Yeah, as they say, the deeper the love, the deeper the hate. The Master once had so much genuine affection for you. Now, her hatred for you is all the more intense. Fighting, still fantasizing about getting the Master's forgiveness? Now your situation isn't much better than mine. You two are birds of a feather. Stop arguing. After all the suffering Lyra endured because of this, you have the nerve to use it as conversation fodder. She hasn't forgiven you. Ah, that felt good. You really said it for us. Lyra, that person in your dream is a total scumbag. If I ever meet him one day, I'll definitely rip out his heart and feed it to the dogs. Don't worry. I would never become like him. I will always only have you as my sister. Will you trust me?
I trust you, Zane.
Zane, you often say things like that to sweet-talk young girls. Lyra once said that behavior of yours is being a jerk. I don't know why I lost this memory. Even if I hadn't lost my memory, given what Lyra did, we would have turned against each other sooner or later. Maybe this is the will of heaven. Will of heaven? I think not. Maybe it was Vanya who caused your memory loss. Impossible. You'll soon find out Lyra's true face. Only Vanya treats me sincerely. No way. We'll soon see Lyra's true colors. Only Vanya has ever been true to me. I'm more curious how you lost your memory. I'm afraid Vanya is involved. This has nothing to do with Vanya. What's the truth? Keep watching and you'll find out. My lady, Zane was also rescued. It was Princess Lyra. We never got a chance to strike.
Worthless. Lyra again. She's always one step ahead of me in the capital, and she dares mess with my plans. I want you to continue hunting Zane for me. He cannot be allowed to live.
Yes, my lady. Do you see? Vanya is plotting to kill you. From start to finish, only Lyra has been saving you. How could this be? The one who sent assassins after me was actually Vanya. If anyone's jealous, it's Vanya. She can't even hold a candle to my master. Now you know. Every time, Vanya does evil in secret. You never believed it before. Maybe there will be a twist. If it weren't for Vanya, I would have died on the battlefield. She did it for the innocent people, risking her life to lure the enemy away. Run, run. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Zane, of common soldier origin, has achieved merit through valor and served the country with loyalty. He is hereby appointed General of the North. Reward, 100 ounces of gold, by imperial decree. Thank you, your majesty.
My lady, take a rest. You've been practicing for so long. Your body can't take much more.
No rest. Let's practice sparring a bit more.
My lady, you used to really dislike all this fighting and killing, but now you push yourself so hard. What's it all for?
I want to go to battle and kill the enemy. Only by earning military merit can I stand before the Emperor and beg His Majesty's ruling to let Zane return to the family.
General, urgent report from the borderlands. The northern raiders attacked suddenly. Our army is in a fierce battle. The vanguard has suffered heavy casualties, requesting immediate reinforcements from the court. The capital's forces are depleted now. Only limited troops can be deployed. Who should be sent to support?
I am willing. Father, I am willing to lead troops to battle. I will reinforce the borderlands.
A woman who rivals men, indeed. Such courage from Lyra is truly rare. Yes.
Facing the perilous battlefield, she showed no fear at all and volunteered to go. Such bravery was unmatched by ordinary people back then.
Lyra is leading troops to battle. Things seem to have become interesting.
You're completely unreasonable.
Soldiers, the borderlands are in peril. We have a duty to our country. Follow me to war. Drive back the invaders and defend our land. Charge.
Kill, kill, charge, kill. My lady, we've got news on Zane's whereabouts, and we have a lead.
Spit it out.
Zane and his group originally planned a detour to the borderlands to join General Zane. But on the way they encountered a surprise attack by the northern raiders, and now they've been driven by the enemy deep into Blackwind Mountain. Their situation is dire, and only a few guards remain by his side.
This is my chance. Saddle my horse, I'll kill him myself.
General, the enemy is closing in. We're exhausted. If this continues, we'll all die here. If you follow me, you'll only die in vain. General, you can't. We'll follow you to the death. We can't let you go alone. My mind is made up. All these years, thank you, brothers, for sticking with me. This debt of gratitude, I, Zane, will always remember. Go now, any later and it'll be too late. I am the commander of the North, Zane. If you want to kill me, come on. General. Surrender, boy, and I'll spare your life. I, Zane, would rather die than surrender.
My lady, let me finish him off, so your hands stay clean.
Who are you? Who am I? Why can't I remember anything?
My lady, let me give him a proper send-off, so as not to dirty your hands. Wait. My lady. So he doesn't remember anything. Good, he doesn't remember. You mean just kill him? That would be a waste. Why not take this chance to cozy up to him and claim Lyra's past achievements as our own? A pawn is way more fun than a dead one. I understand. This way, we can use him to get rid of Lyra. Once he trusts you, we can easily get rid of him too. Kill two birds with one stone. Brilliant plan. My lady. Carry him to the carriage. We're heading back to the manor now. Find the best doctor to tend to him. What happened today, you bury deep inside. Got that? My lady, the General of the North is awake. Zane? Zane, are you awake?
Who are you? Where is this? So, Vanya has been deceiving me from the start. But since then, Vanya hasn't hurt me. That's how Vanya got the chance to steal Lyra's credit and gain your trust.
Zane, how could you not remember? I'm Vanya. You must have hit your head when you fell off the cliff.
Vanya, I don't remember. I don't seem to remember anything.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. I'll stay with you.
Are you really my sister? Then who am I?
Zane, your name is Zane, the eldest son of the Duke of Valoria. Lyra tried to kill you. I risked my life to secretly send you a message. I had people escort you out of the capital that very night. You joined the army and became a general. That saved you from the disaster.
Who is Lyra? Why does that name sound so familiar?
She is father's legitimate daughter. She's been sending people to kill you. I came to save you when I found out. But I was too late. You fell off the cliff. Zane, don't think about it. Don't think about anything. I don't want you to remember, just as long as you're alive. It's my fault for not protecting you.
It's not your fault, I'm useless. And I made you take risks for me. Thank you, Vanya. Thank you for always protecting me.
Idiot, so easy to fool. Zane, you don't need to rush. The doctor said you need to rest. Don't let it become a chronic problem.
From now on, I will protect you. I'll never let you suffer any grievance. You are my only sister. I will protect you with my life.
Zane, just having you say that is enough. The most important thing now is for you to recover. Leave everything else to me.
Why is this happening? Your Highness, you were fooled by the real witch too. It's not your fault. Zane. Now do you finally believe? The Vanya you've always cherished has been deceiving you all along. Earlier you were stubbornly defending the master. Now the evidence is ironclad. You got nothing to say now, huh? No, it's not like that. Vanya was just momentarily confused, surely stubborn and unrepentant. From this moment on, my memory has never failed me. Vanya later treated me sincerely. I can feel her kindness. Truly beyond help. But you can't blame Vanya entirely. She was just too starved for love. No wonder she did those things. Can't tell right from wrong. With such a muddled brain, how can he be the Grand Counselor? It's absolutely ridiculous. Compared to Lyra's crime of treason, Vanya only took some of the affection Lyra gave Zane. It's not a big deal. In comparison, naturally Vanya has better character. Hopeless. Arthur, are you insane? Lyra's treason has not been proven yet, but you just assumed her guilty out of nowhere. Instead, you're protecting the truly scheming one. You've definitely been brainwashed by Vanya. How else could you talk such nonsense? Take it easy, let's just wait and see.
Zane, I missed you so much. Since we parted, I've trained hard in martial arts and military strategy. Now I can finally handle things on my own. I brought an army to help you fight.
Who are you? Who said you can call me Zane? I only have one sister, and that's Vanya.
Zane. What do you mean by that? You're joking with me, right?
I never joke about that.
Lyra, stop pretending to be nice. Everyone knows what you're up to. You sent someone to assassinate Zane. Aren't you just afraid he'll come back and inherit the title and take over the House of Valoria? Now Zane is back, so stop pretending you miss him so much.
So, all these years, you're the one who's been sending assassins after me. You venomous viper. Stop playing innocent. Lyra, get the hell out of my sight. From now on, we're no longer siblings.
Zane, why? I just saved your life. Why are you doing this to me?
Vanya saved me. And you want to take credit for it? How could I have such a
Heartless sister like you? Zane. Zane. Please don't leave me. Why is real life just like my nightmare? Why is it always me who gets left behind?
Zane. How could you be so foolish? So you really did it? No. I'm gonna beat him up to knock some sense into him. Why are you stopping me? I want to charge in, drag Zane out, and beat him up. Can you even get in there? If you have time to throw a tantrum, why not think about how to fix our mistakes? It's a dog-eat-dog fight. What's the hurry? Wait and see. Maybe he'll just kill himself to make amends. Your Highness, Lyra hasn't really done anything wrong yet. But later, she committed treason. Did you hurt her? I'm warning you. Stay away from me. Or I will never forgive you. Reporting, General. The nearby villages have fallen. The enemy is slaughtering the villagers. Everyone, follow me. To the villages to rescue them. Yes, sir. Vanya. I'll leave this place to you for now.
Don't worry, Zane. I'll protect the city. The city's defenders are already outnumbered. Plus, they're short on weapons. And food is running low. They won't hold out much longer. The city fell in an instant. At this rate, we'll all die sooner or later. We might as well just massacre the city. The townspeople still have some grain stored at home. If we kill them, it solves the food problem. And we can also kill the enemy soldiers hiding among the civilians. 2 birds with 1 stone.
We absolutely cannot massacre the city. There are thousands of innocent people in the city. They are unarmed. How can we, just to survive, abandon them? This is utterly insane.
Lyra, at a time like this, and you're still playing the saint. In a crisis, you should think about how to save food and how to survive, instead of worrying about those lowly peasants. As long as we can wipe out the enemy, who cares if a whole city of peasants dies? Their lives aren't worth anything.
How could Vanya say something like that? Then who led the enemy away? And who committed treason? Isn't it obvious? Knowing Master, he must have volunteered to lead them away for the greater good.
You're impossible. I'll take a squad and lead them away. The rest of you help the people evacuate immediately. After we lure the enemy to the plains outside the city, we'll signal General Zane to surround the enemy from the rear. This way we can protect the people and have a chance to crush the enemy.
I was so wrong about her. I deserve to die for this. Why didn't I just listen to her? Instead, I believed that witch. First, drop that hypocritical act. Keep watching. Let's see what other stupid things you've done. Watch out, my lady.
Hang on. We've got to hold on a little longer. Make sure the people get out safely.
What gives Lyra the right? You always get one up on me. The people praise you, the soldiers have your back. I'll never let you have your way. This time, you won't get everyone's praise again. Get a horse ready. I'm going to meet Zane early. Zane, you have to stand up for me. Lyra committed treason. She allied with the enemy to attack the city. If I hadn't caught on to her scheme, set up traps in the city, and risked my life for the people, by now, I'm afraid, the people would have been slaughtered.
What? As the legitimate daughter of the House of Valoria, how could she commit such treachery? Vanya, don't be afraid. Thank you for your hard work. Lyra has committed such a heinous crime. I'll never let her get away with this. She'll pay dearly for this.
Zane, please be careful. Lyra is ruthless. She not only betrayed the country, but also planned to lure you out with a signal flare. She wanted to kill you too, to seize complete control of the military.
Lyra has quite the nerve. Does she really think she'll get away with it? I won't let her scheme come true. Soldiers, we lured the enemy out of the city. Thanks to Vanya's advanced planning and coordination, allowing us to repel them effortlessly. Today we return in triumph. Kill, leave no one alive.
Hang on, everyone. Just a little longer. I sent a flare. General Zane's on his way with reinforcements. Just hold on a little longer, and we'll get help. We're gonna make it.
My lady, we'll fight to the death to get you out. Kill.
No. You'll pay blood for blood.
For Lyra, a mere mortal, to dare to lead the enemy away was simply amazing. Such a shame that someone with such noble character was slandered by Vanya and lost her life in the end. Good thing the goddess of creation and the god of war were there, otherwise the Monkey King would have given Vanya and Zane a good whack. Lyra has a big heart, as vast as the ocean. I really look up to her.
Throughout Lyra's countless reincarnations, she has never forgotten her original intent, and has always upheld justice. With someone like her being pushed to the god-slaying terrace, I'm just curious how the Western sect has the nerve to present their petition to our Eastern divine realm. Zane, thanks to us joining forces, we won this battle so easily. The people will definitely back us even more. We also owe it to Vanya. Without you, we wouldn't have gotten this far.
I swear, I'll treat you right from now on. I'll give you the best of everything. You won't suffer any grievance.
Zane, why did you only come now? Do you know about our soldiers? They're all dead, every single one.
You committed treason and betrayed your country. How dare you question me? Think about your soldiers. They were killed because of you, you traitor. Their deaths are on your hands. It is all your sin.
Yeah. They all died because of me. But you could have made it in time. You.
Lyra. That guy in your dream, he's a scumbag. If I ever run into him, I'll tear his heart out and feed it to the dogs. Don't worry, I'll never end up like him. I'll only ever have you as my sister. Trust me, okay? Lyra, don't worry. I will never break this promise. The luckiest thing in my life is having a sister like you. Lyra, if one day I become successful and return in glory, I'll give you everything in the world to make sure you live a safe and worry-free life. No, how could I watch Lyra die? Lyra, I'm coming to save you. I remember everything now. My only sister is Lyra.
My lady, I waited for you for 7 days and nights, only to hear that you died on the battlefield. You were earning military merits to help Lord Zane return to the family. How could you die? It's my fault, all my fault. I was so foolish to be deceived by Vanya, allowing that witch to blind me. I even treated the enemy as my sister. You reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. This time Lyra died unjustly. Then she must be resentful. Wouldn't the god-slaying terrorist judge her guilty? I don't want that.
No, I can't let the god-slaying terrorist judge Lyra guilty. Do you think Lyra is like you all, narrow-minded and unable to tell right from wrong? You really underestimate her.
The god-slaying terrorist is about to give its verdict.
I was so ruthless to her, yet she didn't have an ounce of resentment. Hee, Your Highness. The pig spirit thinks you went way too far. Master is so good. Even when she's hurt, she never holds a grudge. But we hurt her over and over, my poor Lyra. You're not worthy. Everyone sees Master's character clearly. Anyone else object? Even if Vanya tricked everyone and made Lyra misunderstood, so what? Vanya just wanted our attention too badly. And that doesn't mean Lyra is innocent in everything else. Lyra, don't think it's over just because they believe you. Leave the fourth trial to me.
Arthur. I nearly died from poison trying to save your beloved. I tore out my own eyes to give you sight back. But you sacrificed me with your own hands. Do you have a heart? And now you want to judge me.
Bullshit. You killed my beloved Serena. You poisoned me and made me blind. Without Vanya, I'd be dead. The fourth trial begins. Lyra, you used forbidden magic and butchered your own kin. I'll have the god-slaying terrorist rip out your divine bone. Into hell, never to reincarnate. Arthur, what the hell are you saying? Watch your mouth. Arthur, you're being so extreme. You'll end up like us, calling for help with no one there. First Prince, be careful. It's fine. I'll rip out First Prince's tongue. Then I'm sure he won't be able to say such venomous words. Just because of a few trivial matters, you believe Lyra is kind-hearted. You're such fools. You'll soon see her true colors.
In the Southern Territories, there is the Mystic Clan. For generations, they have revered voodoo. Their way is to control all living things. By blood, they can communicate with insects and snakes, control plants, identify all poisons, and heal all wounds. The clansmen often capture strong men from other tribes for medicine, abduct young women for sacrifice, to forge voodoo magic and offer to heaven and earth.
In this life, Vanya and I are the twin sisters of our eldest brother, Arthur. We both carry the bloodline of the Mystic Clan. With these, my sister's illness will be cured.
Mother, I told you to take care of Vanya, but you went out to play without permission. Are you trying to kill her on purpose? No.
That's not true. Mother, I went out to pick herbs for my sister.
Mother, please don't blame Lyra. Yes, I saw that Lyra was unhappy staying cooped up indoors all day for me, so I urged her to go out and play for a while. Vanya, you told me to go out and pick herbs for you. Why are you lying?
This purple spirit flower is used for making poison. I think you see that we all dote on Vanya, and you're jealous. You want to kill Vanya.
So young, yet so vicious. I never should have had you.
Oh ho. In this life, Vanya starts her evil deeds right from the start. She doesn't even pretend anymore. The Monkey King sees that this Vanya is practically the reincarnation of the Bone Demon.
The Bone Demon is more kind-hearted than her.
It seems the truth of this life will soon come to light. Arthur, what do you think now? Vanya only meant well. She just wanted her to get some air. It's obviously Lyra with the vicious mind. She deliberately picked that poisonous flower, and tried to frame Vanya for it. Arthur, even now, you're still defending Vanya. I suggest you tone it down. Don't come crying when you learn the truth. It's not settled yet. What did Arthur do wrong?
High Priest, look at Vanya, quick. She was fine just a few days ago. Now she's relapsed again.
Chief's wife, based on my calculations, between the twins, one is a jinx and the other is blessed. Now it appears Lyra is the jinx. Her existence suppresses Vanya the blessed one. That's why Vanya's body is failing. And she's always been ill.
High Priest, my father's the chief, and as a daughter of the Mystic Clan, it's either me or Lyra. If you help me get rid of Lyra, once I become the Holy Maiden, I'll make sure you have more power and status in the Mystic Clan.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Sorcerer, hurry, think of something. Is there anything to cure Vanya's illness?
Madam, to cure Lady Vanya, we need voodoo poison. Voodoo poison is ever-changing and extremely deadly. Lady Vanya can't take it, we need someone to test it. Vanya and Lyra are twins after all. Lyra is the best one to test it.
Lyra's always been healthy. She'll be fine testing the medicine. Don't move. Stay put.
Why did you bring me here?
Vanya needs voodoo poison for her treatment. You're going to test the medicine.
No, I can't. These medicines are poison.
Don't move. Stay put. Don't move. Don't move.
Arthur, why won't you save me?
Back then, it was because my lady wouldn't cooperate. That's why Vanya couldn't get timely treatment. This caused her frailty. If Lord Zane softens his heart, Lady Vanya could die.
Arthur, I really didn't mean to delay Vanya's treatment. My head hurts so much. I feel terrible. Help me.
Since it was you who harmed Vanya and caused her to miss the best window for treatment, then testing the medicine for her is what you should do.
Arthur, I didn't harm her. We grew up together. Don't you know my character? Please believe me.
First Prince, treating the master like this, where is your conscience, compared to Lyra later killing Serena? She is now just suffering some physical pain. Arthur, I was wrong about you. If you remain this stubbornly ignorant, not only Lyra, but even I can't forgive you. Arthur, you'll regret this. The matter hasn't been decided yet. Whatever you say doesn't matter, you might as well keep watching. Nothing's decided yet. It won't matter what you say. Let's just keep watching.
Lyra, hang in there a bit longer. Once you've dispelled the ominous, I'll be okay then.
How boring.
Almost forgot, some good news. Arthur is getting married. The bride is your close friend, Serena. You haven't heard, have you? Serena, you and Arthur are in a political marriage. I know you don't want to marry my brother. So, what if I don't want to? Our House of Vance was born to assist the chief, destined to ally with your House of Dawn. Serena, I've got an idea. My sister Lyra is way too soft, and always feels like she owes everyone. Ask her for help. She won't say no. She can't even take care of herself right now. How can she help me? She's insanely gifted in witchcraft. Only she can pull this off. Get her to use witchcraft to fake your death. VZH. We'll tell everyone you were possessed by evil spirits and died. Then the wedding is off. You slip away through the back mountain and start over somewhere new. Isn't that perfect? Lyra, I've always thought of you as my best friend, but I really don't want to marry Arthur. You're a woman, so you know how painful it is to marry someone you don't love. Please help me. Help me fake my death and get out. Okay?
Yeah, I'll help you.
So, Serena faked her death to run from the wedding just because she doesn't like me. But without Lyra's help, none of this would have happened. All the consequences should be on her alone. As a father, not caring for his daughter is one thing, but then to blame her? All his sense went to the dogs. Lord of the underworld, you just keep watching. Arthur and father will regret this soon enough. Just you wait. Arthur and father will regret it eventually.
No, that's not right. This is not my bell. Serena, run. Serena, wake up. Serena, wake up.
Serena, how could you just leave me? It must be you. You were jealous of Serena for marrying Arthur and stealing all of his affection. So you deliberately used witchcraft to kill her.
No. Cut the crap. As soon as Serena died, Vanya came running over. So the mastermind of this whole thing was Vanya. Vanya switched my bell, using me to kill Serena. Why did she do this?
Lyra, you killed Serena. I see your heart is rotten to the core.
Arthur, listen to me. There's a reason. I never intended to kill Serena.
Arthur, you must avenge Serena. Lyra is just unable to stand you being kind to others. Such a selfish person should never be forgiven.
Throw her into the Valley of Insects. Let her suffer there and pay for Serena's life.
It will drain Lyra's life force. Plus, she previously tested poison for me. If Lyra dies in the Valley of Insects, she will no longer be able to compete with me for the position of Holy Maiden.
Let go of me. Arthur, I'm not going to the Valley of Insects. There's more to Serena's death. It's not what you think.
Seeing is believing. Cut the excuses. When you admit you're wrong, I'll let you out. Arthur, do you have no heart? Lyra is still a girl. How can you be so heartless as to throw her into the Valley of Insects? I was just mad at the time. Plus, she didn't explain it clearly. So I ordered her locked in the Valley of Insects. She didn't die, she's just fine. And besides, she held a grudge after that, and that's what made me blind about this. So I didn't wrong her, did I? Arthur, you're still stubborn with one foot in the grave. I was completely in the dark back then because of Vanya. Don't you see, Arthur, that Vanya caused your blindness? I know Vanya would never hurt Arthur. Is it really Vanya's doing? Keep watching, the truth will come out. Take her back and get the witch doctor to treat her.
Just you wait, Lyra. You're not getting out of this alive. You've been training under me for a while now. Now it's time to show your witchcraft. Well done. Lyra, your witchcraft has improved incredibly fast. Vanya, you have mediocre aptitude. Vanya, if you don't step it up, you'll fall way behind Lyra. This damn woman. She tests medicine on me, and on top of that, I get punished by Zane. I suffer from physical depletion, yet her witchcraft is still so strong. As long as I trade with the voodoo spirit, I can get ultimate witchcraft energy. From now on, I'll be the Holy Maiden, second only to the highest. Lyra will never get the better of me again.
Human. Do you know that powerful witchcraft comes at a price?
As long as I get witchcraft strong enough to control everything, I'll pay whatever it takes.
I've been trapped in this token for centuries. I need the eyes of a man full of masculine energy to break through the token's imprisonment. If you sacrifice a pair of eyes to me, I'll grant your wish.
No problem, Arthur has always doted on me. What's so hard about giving up his eyes for me? I'm willing to sacrifice Arthur's eyes in exchange for powerful witchcraft.
Contract sealed. Arthur's eyes. I'm taking those. My eyes. What happened? I can't see.
How could this happen? Who was it that took Arthur's eyes?
Arthur, let me help you up.
I don't need your fake concern. Get out.
Arthur, I'm really worried about you. But why did it come to this between us? I want to go back to how we were before, Arthur.
Don't be afraid, Lyra. I'm coming to save you. Don't cry, I'm here.
You risked your life for me, Arthur. I should help you see again, Arthur. Arthur, don't be afraid. I'm gonna save you. Elder, please save Arthur. Arthur's blind. As long as he can see again. Even if it means giving him my own eyes.
The forbidden eye exchange magic goes against the will of heaven. This matter must be kept strictly secret. If anyone finds out, Arthur will go blind again. Your soul will suffer heavenly backlash. Trapped in the endless abyss, unable to reincarnate for eternity.
Okay, I'll keep the secret. One more thing.
Your body may not be able to handle it. At best, you'll fall into a coma. At worst, you'll lose your life. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure. As long as it can save Arthur. This is nothing.
My eyes. Lyra gave me her eyes. No. I remember it was Vanya. See, what did I tell you? From the very beginning. You have been deceived by that witch Vanya. Enough. Don't you dare talk about Vanya like that. She was just momentarily led astray by temptation. She's gone down the wrong path. Keep watching. Maybe things aren't as bad as you think.
Zane, I will restore your sight.
I got my sight back. That's great. My eyes are back to normal.
Arthur, you're up. That's so great.
Vanya, what happened to your eyes?
I'll never forget how good you've been to me, Arthur. Just to save you, Arthur. My eyes got a little hurt. It's no big deal.
Vanya, how could you be so silly? You actually did this for me and hurt your own eyes.
As your sister, it's my duty.
My lady is such a venomous viper. In exchange for more powerful witchcraft, she turned to the voodoo spirit and sacrificed Lord Arthur's eyes. Don't talk nonsense. Careful, the main branch might cut off your tongue. When I passed the woodshed, I saw my lady with my own eyes making a deal with the voodoo spirit. What are you talking about? When I passed by the woodshed, I saw my lady with my own eyes. She was making a deal with the voodoo spirit. What did you say? Lord Arthur, we'll never talk nonsense again.
Arthur, maybe Lyra was just blinded by power for a moment, and thought of making a deal with the voodoo spirit. That was her idea.
Seems Lyra still hasn't changed her evil ways.
The tides are turning. Even the servants are willing to serve me. Lyra, my dear sister, since you love doing good deeds so much, I'll just take all the credit. You're not mad, are you?
Arthur, is that you? I heard your voice.
Enough. What are you playing at? If it weren't for you, my eyes would never have disappeared. You took my eyes. and traded them for evil voodoo. That is utterly heartless. It was Vanya who gave me her eyes. And now you want to steal Vanya's credit too.
Arthur, what are you talking about? I didn't take your eyes or trade with the voodoo spirit. You have to believe me. Someone set me up. Yes, it's Vanya. This is all Vanya's scheme.
Sister, how can you slander me like this? You made a deal with the voodoo spirit, practiced witchcraft, went into cultivation deviation, and your eyes were blinded by the backlash.
Vanya, you're my own biological sister. Why do you twist the truth?
Enough. Lyra, you refuse to repent. Not only did you steal Vanya's credit, but you also want to slander Vanya. This is so disappointing. I no longer have a sister like you. Guards, lock her up.
Arthur, you falsely accused the wrong person. Arthur!
Lord Arthur, something terrible has happened. A plague has broken out in the Mystic clan. Many people in the village are dead. The chief asks you to come over. I see. The sudden plague in the village must be because we didn't save that girl first. That's why the Lord of the Underworld came to claim souls. But then, who should we sacrifice? Lyra has been a menace lately. She even tried to harm me more than once. She's nothing but a menace. We might as well sacrifice her to ensure the safety of the Mystic clan people. Now, the future Holy Maiden should set an example. You mean, choose between Lyra and Vanya. Exactly, we can't pick Vanya. Since we have to sacrifice someone, then Lyra it is. She wanted more witchcraft power and made a deal with the voodoo spirit. Now she's suffering from cultivation deviation and has lost her sight. She is such scum. Our clan cannot tolerate her. What? She actually did something so treasonous. Right now we need a girl to sacrifice. And not to mention that Lyra sacrificed her own eyes for Arthur. She is a once-in-a-millennium holy maiden, so using her as the sacrifice will show the Lord of the Underworld our sincerity. Escort Lyra to the execution pyre now.
Let me go. What are you doing?
Lyra, you've done many evil things in this life. So to prevent you from causing more trouble for the Mystic clan, today we'll sacrifice you to ensure our clan survives this plague. But since we're siblings, after it's done, I'll give you a grand funeral.
Arthur, you want to sacrifice me?
Exactly. If not for you, why would I be blind? If not for you, why would a plague hit the Mystic clan? You're a bringer of disaster. Only by sacrificing you can we appease the Lord of the Underworld and save the Mystic clan.
We can't keep her, burn her. She's a bringer of disaster, burn her.
I don't want to die. Arthur, you've really falsely accused me.
Lyra, don't blame me. This is the consequence you have to bear.
Arthur, I'll make you see again.
I caused Lyra's death. I actually believed Vanya and offered Lyra as a sacrifice. Arthur, I told you you'd regret this. Lyra is way too kind. Yet the ones who hurt her the most are us, her brothers. Regret that comes too late is worth less than weeds. Well, thank you for being so heartless. Otherwise, how could I have found someone as good as her?
Arthur, now that I am dead, I only hope in the next life, I never meet you again.
Why does my heart ache so much?
Why is there a cat here? Can't they hear the cat meowing?
Did you guys hear something? I didn't hear anything. You must have been listening to that old hag, Lady of Forgetfulness, singing songs and got spooked. This woman named Lyra is a kind soul. Too bad she had a family that didn't appreciate her. Who are you? How did you fall from the sky?
My name. I'm Lyra. I'm so sorry. To save a black cat, I disturbed you.
So you're Lyra. I caused Lyra's death. I can't let her be killed by the god-slaying terrorists again, idiot. Can't you see it yet? Lyra would never hate any of you. What you're doing will only push her into danger.
Look, the god-slaying terrace is moving.
What a show. Finally, a spectacular ending. Didn't waste the Monkey King's precious time. The men of House of Dawn actually got played by a demoness. How ridiculous. Shameful. You okay, Lyra?
I'm fine. After the first trial, my power came back. I feel a lot better.
Lyra, even if the god-slaying terrorist clears you of all 4 charges, you can't go take revenge on Vanya. Princess Vanya is the daughter of Brahma. She represents the entire Western Order.
Daughter of Brahma. So what? Western Order. So what? They're full of sins. Hypocrites who treat people like dirt. If I kill Vanya today, or rebel against the Western Order, so what?
This is the divine realm. It won't tolerate your insolence with mere mortal bones.
Ha ha ha. The so-called divine realm is just a bunch of parasites feeding on human offerings. You self-proclaimed noble bloodlines, gods who preach righteousness and morality. What I oppose is the hypocrites behind Vanya. What I want to restore is the true light these people have never seen.
Luckily, I'm not part of the divine system. Lyra loves me. You monster. Princess Vanya represents the noble bloodline of divine power. You mortal scum. How dare you call her a parasite? Calum, you lapdog of the Western Order, shut up. Master, I was wrong. Lyra, please forgive Silas. Okay, Silas will do anything for you. Lyra, Zane will take you to see the whole world. Even if I die thousands of times in countless reincarnations, I have no regrets, Lyra. Arthur would go through everything you've been through. Can you forgive me?
All of you, get up.
Lyra, you've forgiven us.
Having idiots like you kneel to me, I'm worried it'll affect my brain. Ha ha.
The 4 of you fools got rejected by Lyra, huh? Even if you kneel to Lyra in line for millions of years, she won't even glance at you.
All 4 trials are over. Let's go down.
Brother, you've come down.
No need for formalities. Calum, as the supreme emperor of the divine clan, you allowed the daughter of Brahma of the Western Order to do evil. You are to blame.
Goddess of creation. In the past, I indulged Vanya too much. From now on, I will discipline her properly.
No need. Vanya has her own heavenly punishment. I sentence you to guard against evil spirits at the western borders for a century. If you don't repent, I will destroy you, body and soul.
Thank you, Goddess of creation. Seeing father like this, he's still favoring Vanya. She's just an adopted daughter. Why does he favor Vanya so much? Well, father is getting old. The older he gets, the more stubborn. Sigh. It's really hard to deal with. The 4 of you look decent, but I never thought you'd be 4 blockheads. You never act like normal people. By now, Vanya's primal spirit should be fully healed. She'll probably wake up soon. Well, speak of the devil. And there's that monster.
Brothers, Rowan, I've missed you all so much. Rowan, don't hurt Lyra. My primal spirit is back now. A little grievance. It's nothing. I'm willing to forgive her. Let's just move on, okay?
Look at the demoness still putting on a show.
Brothers, don't be angry. Lord of the Underworld, you're here too. Why are you holding Lyra's hand? Are you taking Lyra to hell? No, please. Zane, Rowan, say something, please. Don't let him take Lyra away. Honestly, I never blamed Lyra. Lyra is just jealous because you love me.
Absolutely shamelessly invincible.
Lord of the Underworld, please don't take Lyra to hell, I'm begging you.
So damn hypocritical. I was fooled by her two-faced act, wasn't I? We were so dumb. Such a cheap trick. And she fooled us for so long. She's exactly the toxic two-faced girl from the storybooks. Can't believe we have one right next to us. Vanya, you slandered our master. I will avenge our master.
Rowan, I am your master. You forgot that so quickly. What a traitorous disciple you are. Brothers, why do you call me two-faced? Just because of what happened at the God-slaying terrace.
What else? You know it well. Every single thing you've done.
I did do a lot of bad things, that's true. But I only made the mistakes every little girl makes. You're my brothers, so you should forgive me no matter what. Lyra, you're my sister. What's the big deal if you take some blame for me?
Vanya, you should face your own crimes. In every life, you treat human life like dirt. As the daughter of Brahma, you lack compassion, truly a disgrace to the divine race.
Ha ha ha. Lyra, still don't get it. We are gods. Gods can do whatever they want. As long as I'm happy, a few lowly mortals die, so what? Vanya, you are truly stubbornly ignorant.
I've lived centuries. First time I've met someone so shameless. Really an eye-opener. Lyra, you can stay true to yourself. The Monkey King respects you. Today, I'll give you this golden cudgel. Just whack Vanya with it, and let off some steam.
Great sage, are you kidding me?
Ha ha ha, no kidding. Go on, hit her. As for today, we'll all pretend we didn't see a thing. Great suggestion. Lyra, hurry up and hit her. Seconded. Goddess of Creation, what do you think?
Make an exception this once.
Since the Goddess of Creation is making an exception, Lyra, seize this opportunity. Catch.
Vanya, with this strike, I'll crush the whole Western Divine Order. So you'll never harm the common people again.
Brothers, won't you help me?
You deserve it. You're the one getting hit, you two-faced snake. Stand still, you two-faced snake. Let Lyra hit you.
Time's almost up.
No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Ah,